Hey guys, it's a Algo here. Just gonna go over how I use the stat map indicators by Josh Yu and the 2 Degrees team. I'm gonna go over my settings for the OHLC stat map and the session stat map indicators, and then just a quick example of the Orderblock Statistical Mapping Model. It's gonna be a short video. It's my first video, so bear with me as I get through this. Thank you. So we're going to go over the settings now with the OHLC Stat Map Pro. As you can see, I only have the daily checked off. I have the opening, manipulation, and distribution. Calculation look back at 60. Calculation method, median, points, and I will have the historical sessions on just for the video. I will have it at 0 during live. For the session stat map settings, I only use the 8:30 to 11. I don't have the opening, but I do have the manipulation and distribution on. Calculation look back is at maximum. Calculation method, median, and at points as well. Historical sessions is on just for the video, and I usually have it at 0 during live. So quick overview for the Orderblock Statistical Mapping Model. These indicators, like I said, are by @_Josh U with 3 U's with the 2 Degrees team. So generally I would like to see price hit an OHLC stat map level, then session stat map level as well. It doesn't have to be in this order. A session stat map can get hit first, and then OHLC stat map level next, and then vice versa. I would like it to happen during a macro time, and would like an order block and change of state of delivery to be printed at those levels. If that does occur, I will target opposing OHLC and session stat map levels. Okay, going on. We'll start with Monday's price action. Like I said, it'll be a quick video, so thank you guys for even watching it. All the love. So, market opens up at 1800. And we go ahead and wait till NY session. So right here we have 8:30. Price moves down. Takes out this low that was created during 6 a.m. Liquidity is taken. And during this time, liquidity is taken. Price also hits a session plus manipulation level and a OHLC daily distribution level. From here, we can see an order block print. Order block gets validated, and its change of state of delivery gets validated as well. At 8:55. So this candle validates the order block, validates a change of state of delivery, and also validates this inverse fair value gap. So that's just a combo for me that makes it highly probable. A highly probable long trade. So as you can see, price retraces back during a macro time. And from there, I would go ahead and enter. I would enter right here at the change of state of delivery or the opening price of that order block, and I will go ahead and target opposing session OHLC daily levels, and that would be pretty much it. As you can see, on this day, price went ahead and moved all the way to the sessions manipulation, daily plus manipulation, onto the sessions distribution level, and to the daily minus manipulation level. Overall, cool trade. Stop loss was only a $16.25 stop, with the full potential of a $218 move up. Today's price action was more of a trending day, big sell-off. On these days, my model does not work. I still have to collect data on these days, but on these trending days, I've noticed that it likes to use these session levels as continuation levels, as you can see here. And then from there, you will be able to enter and target opposing liquidity or stat map levels. Monday was a great day as well. Market opens right here. Market pushes up. Even though we had a session manipulation level here and a daily manipulation level here, there was no entry function, no order block. So price continues up. We get another level here, but no entry function. Price pushes up once more. It's 10 o'clock. We finally hit a day or a session distribution level and a daily manipulation level. From here, an order block was printed. Change of state of delivery was validated as well. And a close proximity entry was available during a macro time. Sorry about that. So from here, you could have entered on the order block, wick. It would have been a $32 stop and target opposing stat map levels or liquidity pools of liquidity that you feel comfortable with. So $32 stop with $168 move. Friday was very choppy. I suggest just leaving this whole day alone. Last Thursday, you can see price move up into a distribution level on the OHLC stat map indicator, then moves into a session manipulation level. From here, an order block wasn't printed. No order block entry was entered, but this is where I would use a inverse fair value gap method entry function. So inverse fair value gap gets validated and then entry right into this inverse fair value gap. Stop at the order block high and then target opposing session or OHLC daily levels. This occurred during time as well at market open. You can see the stop was only a $21 stop with a potential $185 move. This is last Wednesday's price action. You can see the market opens, hits a manipulation level, session manipulation level, but no entry function. Price moves down into a daily manipulation level, right into a sessions distribution level. From here, an order block is printed. We have time. We have validation of CSD in the order block. And from there, I would frame my trade. Either or, you can enter here at the order block high or the CSD, then target opposing session or daily OHLC levels. And old liquidity highs. But just targeting session levels or stat map levels, as you can see, we had a $42 move with an $85 upside just to our trade. Technically, you could hold it, then you would eventually either closed it on market close or been stopped out, depending on how you manage your risk. Alright, we have Tuesday's price action. This is more of an inverse fair value gap play to me. Price hits the daily manipulation level, bounces up into a daily opening, hits this session's manipulation level, and this would be the inverse fair value gap. I would wait for time. This is market open, and then macro. From here, could have entered right here. The start of the macro. Stop at this high and then target opposing session and or OHLC daily levels. So at this point, I would just be watching price and then trailing my stop. If I see any reversals or like price, signaling a reversal at this level, then I would just take that stop. If not, then price will just be careening. As you can see, this one had a 26 stop with a potential $164 move. Don't really care what happens afterwards, because if I stick it to these levels, if I stick to the levels, I could stay consistent. We have last Monday, and this will be the last one. Price opens up at 1800, moves up. I just like to wait for 1915 at 9:15 I mean, when the overnight session's over, and that's when I like to look for trades. Market opens, pushes up into this daily distribution level, and then pushes up into a sessions distribution level. From here, an order block is printed. CSD is validated, and during a macro time. Boom, 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 boom. Macro. So I believe I remember this day. There's 2 possible entries. Just because there's 2 macro times, if I remember correctly. If not, it's okay. So during this time, oh, yes. It was just this one. Okay. So, order block got printed after hitting this daily and session distribution level. Order block prints, gets validated. Price retraces back into that order block during a macro time right over here. Trade is taken. Stop at the high or just order block high. About a $36 stop. And target opposing session or daily stat map levels. And this is what I mean, where when we start getting to these levels, I start watching price. As you can see, price went ahead and hit this level, pushes up, validates this order block, validates an inverse fair value gap. This is where I start watching it closer, and then at this point I would either just cut the trade or get stopped out with the runners. Alright, thank you everyone again for watching. This is my first video, so it's pretty late, sorry, just got off work, but thank you again. It's better to start now than later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully there was some insights. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research. And thank you. Have a great day or night.